believe we have a Will, a Paul, a Sean, and a Baines. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Mr. Paul, what do you remember of what happened last time?
Well, we got a bit of an update on the our status within the town, and while we were settling into our new home, we got a notification. We got spoken to by a resident of the town, and I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but she is of a local shop. And she discussed how she had a need for our services, as we had a bit of a reputation as getter-doners. Um, and she said that there's some strange lights coming on in the lighthouse outside of town, and that's not happened, and that she feels like that's a bad thing. And she's also has some premonitions about it, I believe, was implied. After doing some shopping and getting ready for a journey, we headed out of town, traveled through the mire, got to the lighthouse. We entered the lighthouse, and some mysterious figure spoke to us and tried to trick us into eating its poop. And then, when we did not fall for that, said she go talk to the boss, and gave us directions on how to do that. And when we tried to cross the bridge collapsed on us, like it does. And then we successfully fished ourselves out of the water, and we are now inside of the ground floor of the lighthouse proper.
Yep, we are Adventure Co. Construction.
The only additional thing I would add is that when the bridge collapsed, you heard a chorus of giggles from the guardhouse that you passed through.
What a jerk!
Cheeky little bastards knew.
Excellent summary. Anybody want to add to that?
It was Rin. That was the shop person that talked to us.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
And I'm going to do some house remodeling.
Gotcha.
But we also talked with the tavern keeper at some less reputable location where somebody's pocket had been picked before, and she offered jobs to the goody two shoe people.
Goody two shoes.
No, the people who were up and right, not down and left.
Oh.
There's something I want to qualify about Taz, is that he is definitely a greater good person, but he's willing to do some pretty questionable stuff to get to there, if necessary.
Yeah, and so she asked us to find her workers that were here, and if they were dead, to bring back whatever was in their pockets. But if they were alive, she didn't need their whatever was in their pockets. So.
She offered 100 gold pieces for them alive and 50 gold pieces for what they had on them if they were dead, each.
Well, does that mean we can bring them back alive, kill them, and then give her what's in their pockets and get 150 gold for each?
This is not a Bethesda game.
Believe me. This isn't a logic puzzle. Gumption, though.
I can imagine that being some of the banter we have on the way over to this tower.
Right?
In response to Paul's statement, I would like to say one thing. For the greater good. If you know, you know.
All right.
Everybody ready to get started?
I have been ready.
Yep, don't forget to reset your hero points down to 1.
I don't know what hero points are, but I'll be happy to do so.
We'll let you know when you probably should use one.
Okay. Sounds good.
So at the top of your character sheet, there's 2 words that say hero.
Yeah. I'm clicking on it, but none of it.
Right click on it, makes them go down. I learned that.
That makes sense.
Now, what hero points are for are heroic actions. What that translates to is, let's say you roll a d20 and you get a critical failure. You can use a hero point to instead reroll that dice. You have to take the second result. You can't use another hero point on top of it. It's only like once per d20 roll. But it allows the possibility of you not critically failing, which is good. There are also heroic actions that you can take. That's up to our discussion, meaning like if you want to do something really cool, I might let you do it for a hero point.
Okay. So they're kind of a mechanic specific, like destiny point.
Yeah. Actually, Destiny Points is a really good example of it. And then the last use is if you are dying, you can use all of your remaining hero points to stabilize.
And not take a wounded
May
point.
actually come in useful with this dungeon because it's vicious.
Bring it on.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start up the hero point handler.
No one, absolutely not a single soul, not even one. The dungeon, rawr.
Where's my automation stuff? Mine, with schema. What game? Toggle bearing damage, automation over here. Oh no, that's right. That's under workbench. Find it. Alright. And we begin. Based on your current vision, you're able to see a big, giant, squiggly, wiggly thing at the end of that hall there, as well as three of these little fey-looking creatures. They are currently shouting at it in Sylvan. Do any of you guys speak Sylvan?
I think I do. Let me check. I believe my secondary
We
race
have
is a Sylvan
Elven.
race, right?
We have Elven, Fey, Gnoll, Gnomish, Infernal, Utopian, and Venera.
Fey is actually the link stat. I forgot they switched that. So yeah, they're speaking in Fey, and
I have that.
the persons that can understand Fey will hear them shouting words like, "Move forward, dodge the squid, go left, raise hindquarters," like they're trying to give it commands. It's not listening. But for the description, so we've got piles of rotting timbers and loose stones that lie in heaps throughout this large L-shaped hall. There's clumps of moss and tangled vines that spill down from gaps in the wooden ceiling above each pile of rubble. So the doors lead out to all sides, most barely clinging to their hinges and frames. They're pretty terrible doors. Debris completely blocks a wooden stairwell that leads up to a large hole in the ceiling. Stairwell? Oh, right there. Got it. Here and there, the stone walls bear the scars of fire and or damage from what seems like an ancient battle. Now unpause.
They said keep going straight, to the right, and to the left.
We do have some people ahead.
So, do we turn right? And he'll point over at this door.
Trustworthy people. Yeah, you do.
Oh, it looks like there's an image to show you.
That bodes well.
Did they mean this right? Or did they mean...
Well, also, is this the right as well? Depends on what perspective they're talking from.
If you're talking about the folks at the front gate, they told you to head all the way down the hallway follow it to the right, then go through the double doors on the left.
Okay,
Okay.
So
Let's-
just straight ahead.
let's go talk to boss.
They're
Well,
not exactly the most trustworthy bunch. They did try and get us to eat dung and then fall in a trap.
Well, could be that they have a different sense of humor than we do. Sounds like they do have a Fey heritage.
So,
I would agree. It seemed like they were more whimsical than malicious.
Well, we have to walk past these people anyway, so should we try and talk to them, or...
I'll hold up my war flail. Do I keep this out?
Keep it handy. Better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah. Does anyone else speak Fey, by the way?
Pebbles, who is not with us today.
Alright. I'll go up and hazard a conversation.
Oh, not alone, you don't.
Okay. What is this wooden platform, by the way?
It was the
You're
set
right.
of stairs that went up to a hole, but it was round.
Yeah.
I would like to diagonally move up the stairs.
Cool. So as you get up the stairs, partially it's a bit of a difficult trek because there's so much rubble. The creatures that you're encountering quickly turn and look at you, and then they shout, "Invaders! Hostile! Attack!" Which you can understand. The rest of you guys hear the lovely gobbledygook of face speak.
They've initiated conversation.
Yes. I say, I'll put up my hands, palms up, and I'll say, in Fey, we're here to see the boss.
Eat that one first.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not going first.
I ponder for a second, and I'll be like, do we have to? Can we be friends? Can I try and charm them by being real cute? I don't know.
Give me a perception check.
Blam. Did that work?
Yes. Based on your observations of what they were doing as you walked up, it's very obvious that they were trying to train their what they're calling a war steed. It is in fact a maggot, giant one, and they are very excited to see if it can eat you.
Is it even looking at us?
Yes.
Oh no.
What a beautiful creature you have there. Looks like it will be capable of great things for you.
They very much wanted to attack you. Not
Okay.
sure what'll happen afterwards, but for the moment, have you rolled initiative?
No, but I'm happy to roll initiative if that's where we're at. Hiya!
So you only do it in the initiative tracker.
Where's the initiative tracker?
It is the crossed swords.
Yeah.
Yay!
And thus we begin.
Dang. I go first?
Yep, they go before characters.
So this one starts to went its face up and starts to focus really, really hard till a magical aura bursts forth from it. On my end, it looks like you guys can see what he did. That's the case.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Not supposed to tell you that it's Bane, but
Yeah, it's supposed to tell us it's a spell, but yep. Something for you to work on.
Build back better.
and then he's going to take his charge. And yeah, you're in range for that.
Well, if it's any consolation, I tried to go up one of the stairs to prevent this from happening, but
Looks like the dart did hit you. Total of 3 damage.
no. Oh yeah.
It is now the lovely Tox's turn.
Okay. I think I'm going to draw back my bow, and I would like to take a shot at the one that threw a dart at me. Which one was that?
That is the one that's currently glowing.
Ah, we'll take a shot at that one. Let's see. I think I can go over here, and I click the bow itself.
Well, so you want to hover over the creature you want to hit and press
Oh.
T.
Press what? I'm sorry?
T. Excellent. Now you're targeting it. And then on your character sheet, you can hit the button under actions that says longbow +8.
Oh, the strike button, right?
Yeah, the strike.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, you're new to this system. And found so.
I clicked it. Did something happen?
Nope. Did a window pop up for you?
No.
Go and try click and strike +8 again.
And if that doesn't work, you can click on the weapon image, and it should pop something out.
There it goes. Okay, I think it's because I had the window popped out.
Oh yeah, pop out will do it.
Ruined it.
And you hit.
Nice. Now I click the damage button.
Yes, sir.
Aha.
You've done 8 damage. You can see that it has been struck very grievously by your blow. And as it clutching the air to its chest, there's gushes of blood coming from it. You
Nice.
have 2 more actions.
So I have a +1 longbow. Did that not do +1 damage?
The +1 longbow applies to your attack.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, there's other runes that you can get later on that change it so it does more damage.
Now, if you want to attack again, you would hit the map -5 button.
Yeah. Sure.
Excellent. That's another hit. He's looking like a very small pincushion. This one is currently hanging in his ear, leaving him a new piercing.
Nice.
And they're not all lining up for this treatment?
You do have one additional action that you can take. You can use them at -10. Just be aware if you critically fail. Um,
I would like to cast a cantrip. Is that allowed?
Depends on how many actions.
That's an incredible question. Let's see.
So next to each spell, they have diamonds, and the number of diamonds tells you how many actions it takes.
So if there's one diamond, it's one action?
Correct.
All right, I would like to cast Shield then.
Excellent. Go ahead and click cast. Now what you do is you add the shield effect, spell effect onto your character, as well as the... Oh wait, did I already do it?
Yep, it automatically does it nowadays.
Excellent. You just need to add this.
Technology.
Lovely. Okay. And now you have the Living Shield spell going into effect. At the bottom of the encounter tracker, you should be able to click end turn.
Thank you for everyone's patience as I went through that.
Yeah, no worries.
We've all been there.
Just some of us longer ago.
Know something that you've never done before.
Right?
By being psychic.
By being psychic.
I'd be more alarmed if you came in and knew everything.
This is my first time.
Also going to do the lovely, look like he needs to fart action.
Oh, I gotta take care of this.
I love the effects.
Right?
I'm locally because I've got an aura.
You are the only person to do this.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you try to be a face against monsters. Like you sometimes just get attacked. You know, like,
That's true.
it's just a given.
Well, the good news is the Mythlet is very terrible at darts, and he ends up throwing it very far through the roof hole in the ceiling above you.
Nice shot.
Right. That is its turn. Now we get to move to the big floppy worm maggot thingy, which is...
Oh. 3 of us rolled 12 for initiative. Hey, Jim.
12.
Welcome, Jim. We'll put him down here.
I don't know why I see 2 pebble tokens. Refresh.
You might need to refresh, yeah. I've already added him into initiative to make that easier. And so... Oh man. So it's going to go ahead and your scrumptious self is right there. That frame still. Last action will be to attempt to push.
Yeah.
And it misses.
Mm-hmm.
That shield spell has saved your tissue. So basically, its main rules reach out to grab at you, and the energy shield that you have up debuffs it very, very well. Right, that is its turn. Now I get to move to Ez.
Alright, seeing that they haven't taken too well to Taz, I'm gonna yell out, "As easy!" And I will... Oh, why did it not apply my rage? Effect.
Like it did.
Oh, it there's the animation. Holy cow, that took forever. Okay. And then we're going to do a sudden charge.
Okay. And who are recharging?
That is a great idea. Let's. Player knows this, character doesn't care. We're going here. And we are attacking the worm.
Loki, you kind of love the sudden charge animation that's spinning. My.
Oh, did it automatically roll the damage? Holy cow. Yeah, it did.
And then which one were you targeting?
Wormy.
Okay.
And it should be double damage since it was critical.
It says it did 2d10 for 6, 5, 11 plus 1. 12 should be 24? Not quite understanding. It's gamer. Alright, let's just roll a quick crit. And you immediately slay.
So yeah, I'm going to just sprint forward towards the Fey beings, and as I'm walking past the maggot, I'm just going to hit it with my flail, just splattering its guts all over the place. As easy.
Is it me already?
Yep.
Indeed.
I thought you were still doing stuff, Sean.
No.
I guess I start off by channeling elements. So I'll activate my kinetic gate, and it just a bunch of wind and grass and
If you click
yeah.
effect,
Huh?
you do animation. I don't know.
Ooh. Oh no, nope. That all I got was a little thing.
It did give the aura at least.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
And because I don't want to get up close because they were doing weird stuff up there, I'll start. So for channel elements, it does say your kinetic aura activates, and as part of this action, you can use a one-action elemental blast. So
Yep.
could I just?
Yep.
Sweet. Where is it? I just saw it.
Target something and select range blast.
Ooh. Oh heck yeah. And that'll be because I have sorry, there's so many things I can do. Thanks to versatile blasts, I can change. I don't have to have it be cold. Could I have it be electric?
So you would, the way versatile blast works is kind of like a meta magic, except it uses a free action. In other words, you would declare it before you would do your roll.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just do cold then.
Okay. And which creature was that on?
This one, I targeted it. I hit T.
Yes. Did you want to use the critical hit deck, or did you want to do double damage?
Double damage. I want to wipe it from the map. Do I hit the double damage? Or
No, I'll handle clicking damage and stuff first so that it doesn't get confusing. But you did wipe it off the map as you were hoping to do.
That's one, and I guess I'll blast the other one that's been. Oh wait, how far is that? Oh, the misery thing is coming.
It should be on the left.
I'm not seeing it. Unless it's hiding from me.
Yeah, that's not there for us, Aaron.
No, the left side is not there for you.
Correct.
The drop down menu that has all the.
What you can do is hold control and then measure.
Oh, Sean, you're so smart.
You're welcome.
I guess I'll blast the one that's right in front of Ez then. Not me. Never me. And this time I will be doing versatile blast, right?
Yeah, if you'd like to do versatile blast, you just declare which one you want to do.
Yep. It'll be wood, but instead of it being bludgeoning or poison, it'll be positive energy.
Okay.
Dang it. That's all I got, because everything else is two actions.
Channel. Well, hold on.
Well, everything I have planned is 2 actions. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Come back
Yeah.
to me. I got stuff. I got stuff.
No, because you still have another action that you could use to do an elemental blast.
Oh, that's fair and true and fair.
I want to go back to you, so you can do that.
It'll just be wind cold again, because the cold worked out last time. Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
That's okay.
Thank you though.
And then the lovely Pebbles, welcome. Torture Spring, are you there?
Can you hear me
Yes, I
now?
can.
Yes.
Okay, buttons. Okay, so hello.
Ooh.
I got a quick question. What are the rules about taking things from party inventory mid-battle? Can I do it? Is it an action?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna take my dagger out. And it's just 1 action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can do that and cast guidance, theoretically?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Sweet.
So if you, let's see, grab the dagger, cast guidance. I believe guidance is a 1 action cantrip. So it'll leave you with 1 more action to go.
Which I can just use with movement.
Yeah.
Cool. Banes, you're up next. Take my divine guidance.
Much appreciated.
I'll go ahead and add the spell effect to him.
Jesus, take the
Yeah.
wheel.
Oh, you added it to the wrong person.
Oh, I targeted. Did I do that wrong?
It's okay, I got it fixed.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Baines is the robot to your right.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Alrighty.
Perfect. And then, of course, Baines, just so you're aware, the guidance only lasts for this turn, so you want to use it with whatever you do.
I planned on using needle darts, but I want to cast it while clutched off of my chunk of cold iron.
Okay. Hit. I can't seem to add to it, so damage. Then, oh, actually, that kills it. Weakness.
All right. Then I'm just going to raise my shield.
Okay. And then we will actually. I don't think we have to click it off. It should go off by itself. Okay, we're back to the Mifflet at the top, who is all by himself and near death. He is going to run screaming. And you guys see/hear him open a door and shout, "There's baddies coming!" turn. Yay! It does the spell effect expirations. Forgot that working. Fine. Taz, if you can give me a perception check. So through the wall behind you, because it's feet up, you can hear the fake creatures. Not sure how many, talking, and here is quickly lock the doors.
Sorry. So it sounded like they locked the door that the guy just ran up to.
So the guy ran up to the door. You guys could all hear him open it because it's a really shitty door. It's like the worst Skyrim door ever. And he shouted through the door, "Protect the boss. Meanies are coming."
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got to your turn, you could hear folks behind you, several voices talking about quickly lock the door, protect the boss.
Okay. I will say to the group, which I assume is still a free action in Pathfinder 2e. I don't recall. But it sounds like they're bunkering up inside that room.
Sounds like we should kick down the door.
I would like to move to the corner. I guess can't really peek around the corner like this, huh?
So Aaron, clarifying question I'm gonna ask. The locking of a door, did it sound like it was this door or this door over here?
No locking door sounds have occurred.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said that.
Nope, he said to lock the door.
Aha.
Okay, so I can still see that guy standing at the door, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Cool.
Put another arrow through another ear.
Yeah, right. Finish the set. Alright, I think I do this. And I think I do this.
Oh,
and
God.
and you connect both ears.
Oh, nice.
You are able to pin both ears together, and it goes flying this way, and it's now hanging from the wall. It's dead.
I just quietly nod to myself in satisfaction. And then, so I have one more turn. I will go ahead and cast Shield again.
Okay. You
I should say,
would
yeah.
not be able to benefit from it, I think.
Gives me +1 AC.
Well, because you
No, you
used
didn't use the
shield.
shield, so you should still be able to use it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, as long as I don't use the shield block feature of it,
Yeah, you should be good.
I can use it every turn. It's if I basically use all of the energy to block an attack, then it goes away.
Yeah, go ahead and cast it. Yay! We don't have to drag anything anymore. It's just doing it.
And that's all my actions.
Thank you.
Oh, right. There's a button for that.
Excellent.
What? There's more of these? Ah.
Yeah. Taz did let you know that there were additional baddies in the room. You guys is right.
Cool like that.
But it would be nice if we could go before them.
You hear one shout, "Sucks to be you guys."
Oh. Who said anything about not being reckless? Alright, what is my speed? 25? 25. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! I can't attack anything.
Hey, big guy, where you going?
If you end your movement within melee reach of one enemy, you can make a melee strike. Dang it.
So just to read the fact sheet, since you're the first person in here, so almost the entire ceiling of this room has collapsed, while below the floor has crumbled into a 10-foot deep sinkhole filled with rubble, mud, and glistening patches of fungus. There's evidence of, again, ancient damage. Looks like burn scars, acid scorch marks that decorate much of the walls. Rubble.
Well,
And I did ask you a question. Where are you going?
I ran into this room.
That's no.
That is 2 of my 3 actions. How far down is this pit?
It is 10 feet down.
Just enough to hurt.
If you have athletics, can't you tumble?
In Pathfinder, I knew you could, but I don't know about 2E.
I mean, there's a thing called tumble through, but that's definitely not something he wants to do. Gosh.
I feel like there's a thing where like you can use acrobatics to safely get down when it's something like 10 feet.
Oh, sheesh.
We're gonna
Well,
do it. If
there
you want
there
to,
is climb, but I don't want to climb because I have to put my weapon away.
if you want to jump down looking super cool, you can use either. You need to use acrobatics to do it gracefully and not land on your butt.
Oh, well, high jump and long jump are 2 actions each. Dang it. I'm just gonna walk around, I guess, and I will. Oh, this will be so easy when I get down there.
All right.
Is everything all grayed out for anyone else?
Yes, because there is no light.
Yeah, I took the light.
Of course.
Is it complete darkness? Oh, shoot.
Oh, I can see. It's dark vision.
You're the only one.
I'll just casually walk by everyone, like, oh no, don't mind me, don't mind me. Stay where you're at. Everything's fine. And cast hardware to armor because I can hear all the talking and stuff from over here, right?
Correct.
Yeah, hardware to armor.
Also, as you are near these corpses, they are lootable.
Yeah, but like our barbarian, our angry man ran off. So, and then to dash is another action, right?
But it's just
It's just another stride.
Okay. Then, yeah.
unless you have an action specifically that says dash or something, I don't know what that would be.
I wasn't sure if there was an equivalent or not. So then I was stride again. Like, you having any luck in there, big guy?
You can see that there is a midfoot currently hanging over here by tears.
Oh, nice shot. That's my turn.
All right, Sir Bubbles.
Alrighty, I'm gonna use my long, mighty gnome legs to triple stride, which could be 75 feet, right?
Real quick, give me a perception check.
Okie dokie.
Really good. Okay. It occurs to you that that door that they're all going towards connects down here as well.
Well, well, well. What do we have down here?
All right, so that is 2 actions, just so you know. So it's the move and then the interact to open it. So you've got 1 more action remaining.
Cool. I'm gonna take one more stride on over here.
It's being weird.
There we go. Had to make it work. Oh, you can kind of see through this, huh?
Yeah. As a gnome, you can actually squeeze through that.
Really? Alright.
Yep, just takes an acrobatics check.
Good thing I'm not very good at those.
Okay. We're on to these guys. All right, it's time to get poopy.
No.
And he's going to move this way because he has to. No, does he have to move? Just throw it at you. Okay. This guy is going to move up here. Notice that he's able to climb up really easily.
Oh, he's able to go through those closed doors?
They're not closed; they are open because somebody did go through them recently. I just forgot to. Right. That is that Netflix. It is now Mr. Baines' turn.
Wonderful. Namshiel is just going to stride. There we go. Orange, huh? And then once again, a chunk of cold iron, of course, I'm going to be casting Needle Arts.
Right. You hit. I don't even have to click the targets. Oh, that's really confusing. It said Mifflin is now dead, and then it said Mifflin is now near dead. It's confused. All right. This one is this guy.
The cold iron didn't. He is still alive.
He is still alive. This guy's gonna move up to here.
I am so glad I did not jump down there now.
To close. Try and lock that door.
Oh,
That's his turn now. We're now on to the lovely Taz.
Okay. So they're trying to lock the door on the other side of the pit.
Oh yes. They're desperate to actually. the big, mean, scary gnoll. They've seen those kind of creatures before, and they're very, very scared of them.
Why must you darken the screen even further when I try to move my character?
Because your character has no vision.
I know. Alright, I'm gonna follow the wall, or at least try to, but it doesn't seem to want to let me.
I can make it do it. What's your movement speed? 25.
I don't know where it says, but it should be 25, I thought.
I got you moved 25.
Okay. And I'd like to use another action to move again. I can't click on my character.
Make sure that the left-hand side, if you have the ruler selected, changes the token.
That thing's not there for us.
Oh, well, if you refresh, it should be now.
I'm refreshing. It's taking forever.
Yeah.
Still loading. Okay, I think I'm back in. Let's see this. Okay, I move up here. Down there, wherever. I would like to take a shot at the dude trying to lock the door.
Okay. Based on where you're at there, he would have some cover.
That's okay. It's a Hail Mary shot for sure, but
Don't remember how the cover rules work.
You should be able to right click and add an effect for cover, I would think. Oh, I'm not seeing it.
He is really good for it. Let me look this up real quick. So he will have a +2 to his.
that is totally reasonable. Tell me when I am able
You're
to
right.
strike.
He should have some sort of like effect for cover.
Mm-hmm.
Good undetected. So, right off guard.
Yeah, so
If it's hockey, maybe.
maybe.
Setting. Manage modules. Nope, not that one. Figure controls. Book chat, delete. Add like, copy, and. Boop, 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 boop. Envision. Stack. And smoke key. F is for off guard. Ah. set. So,
And best we figure it out now and know for later.
yeah.
And if Aaron finds out, then Baines finds out, and I find out.
It works. All right. You have to set it manually as the type of
Macro, gotcha. Or not macro, but command. Yeah.
but once it's not, I don't know if it's a macro or not. Maybe it is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's a hotkey. That's what it is.
Time menagerie. Yeah, it's at the hotkey and the keybind menagerie. Now we can do that with shift control and C.
Cool. And I'm gonna
You
go
should
ahead
be
and
able to
take
do
my
that.
shot. All right. I just wanted to make absolute sure before I.
Thank you. You have this fight covered. Well done.
Let's see if I do enough.
Definitely do. This po' boy is dead.
They have a Taz roll. Whack.
Are you all done with your turn?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get the hang of ending my turn manually. Sorry.
Perfectly okay.
Is something happening?
Yes.
Okay,
We just don't know it.
that is fine. I just wanted to make sure I hadn't unsuccessfully ended my turn or something.
I imagine there's quite a lot of stuff happening that we're not privy to.
As a game master, no.
Now move to Ez.
Well, so I'm able to see this individual down here.
Indeedy.
Well, I wonder what I'm gonna do. Oh, it didn't do the sudden charge correctly. Oh well. And then we will go ahead and take a go strike at him.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. I have Bane on me. From somewhere.
Did not. That shouldn't be the case. Well, I guess our door's not walls. Yeah, whatever.
But it's a barrier, and I'm not within 5 feet of them, right?
I don't know. I don't think you should have Bane on you.
Sweet, that makes it a critical hit.
go ahead and do your critical hit save. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. Did you roll double damage?
I hit the critical hit. Oh yeah, it did do double damage. Strength is a +4, so it did a +8. Rage is a +4 cold, and it did 8 cold. So yeah. And when I get into the room and they're both dead, I'll look at these closed doors behind me, or ahead of me as I rush past, smashing his head against the ceiling or wall, and I'll call out, "Adventure Co. Construction, here to fix some doors."
So before you move forward, this is a 15-foot stone walkway that spans a narrow stretch of swamp water. Um, oh, because it's an outdoor bridge. Cool. Double doors block each end of the walkway. And before the southeast door, that is where you're facing towards, is a 7-foot tall skeleton dressed in armor made of gnarled roots, bones, and rusted metal. The skeleton clutches a morning star in one hand, the weapon's heavy spiked tip resting on the walkway with its skeleton's feet.
Oh heck yeah, I'm grabbing that. Where?
And
So I
the
still
doors
had.
behind him look to be made of some sort of metal that you're not capable of.
Um. So since I still had an action, where is that skeleton with the large flail at?
It's supposed to be right here.
All right, I'm taking that flail.
A hidden thing. Um, it's a morning star on flip.
No chain.
Still got a big ball. I'll take it.
Okay. Trying to figure out where you.
It liked big ball. You like big ball.
Which. All right.
All right. Is it just a?
Actually,
Oh hey, haha. I see the morning star, but I not close enough to pick up item. It disappeared. Oh, haha. It added 2. I'm deleting 1.
you took care of it though.
Yeah, I got it now. Sweet. All right, end turn.
I'm just gonna stride up to see what everyone's doing. Would I be able to squeeze past Taz to move?
Yes, you can walk through a friend space.
Okay.
I'm very skinny. I don't take up much room.
I think that's stride twice, and then I just look at everyone and be like, "So, where'd they all go?"
Well, you can see the light from where my lantern shines.
I guess. Could I even reach it going this way? Like through here?
Trying to go through this area.
Yeah. Could I like go around the right side of it?
No,
No.
there's not enough of a ledge.
Hmm. I suppose I'll end my turn there, and for now, yeah.
So Cuddles,
Righty. Keep accidentally hitting the arrow keys whenever I mean to look around. Bad habit. Okay. Is this door blockaded open? Or closed, I mean?
it is closed and is locked.
I could shimmy to this other door right here.
If you give me an athletics check, you could try to, but if you fail, you will fall down to the pit. It's only a 10-foot drop, you know.
Yeah, but I'm only 3 feet tall. Oh. Alright, let's do the athletics check.
You want to do acrobatics specifically.
I think that works out better for me.
Excellent. You're able to balance very easily across the ledge.
A bloodbath in here.
Indeed. And again, before you stand a 7-foot tall skeleton that the gnoll has wrested a mace from, and 2 large metal doors.
How about these little pathways to the side here? Think a gnome like myself can squeeze through?
Yeah, of course. They are what look to be passages to the waterway. If you want to jump back in the river, that's a great way to do it.
Okay, that's not... probably not a great idea.
Again, gators.
Yeah. This ain't Florida. I'm gonna give a shot at opening this door.
Okay.
If I click it, is something supposed to happen?
So you would want to make a thievery check if you've got thief tools. Actually, it looks like you don't have thief tools, but you do have a skeleton key.
Okay, how can I...
So you would just do a thievery check and add a +1 circumstance to your check.
Cool.
You
Ouch.
shut your really cool shiny key in. You realize it is not a match for this lock.
Rough. See, that was all my action, right? I wanted to hear.
Moved, interacted. Yeah, I think that's it. Mr. Bangs.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna go ahead and 5, 10. Did they retreat indoors? Did they go through the
Large double doors past the 7-foot skeleton. So they are large metal doors.
I would like to attempt to force them open?
In what way?
by pushing on them.
Go ahead and give me a crafting check. And that's what you need. Cool. So these doors are made of some sort of metal that you have not seen before. Just based on your experience, it looks to be extremely hard, but also very stable.
Okay. That'll be turn.
Guys,
That's me. Well, I'm quite a ways away, so I'm going to use. Well, shucks. I guess I'm going to try and. How do I
So
move
if
around
you
corners
go-
effectively?
if you go this direction, this is sheared off here, unless you happen to be a kineticist that can, build wooden bridges. You wouldn't be able to get up and across this way. But if you follow the path down this side, you are able to get across this ledge here with an acrobatics check.
Oh, okay.
Or you could always just jump down the 10 feet, run across, and climb up.
Jumping down wouldn't be too hard, but I think that the climbing up part's the thing that's going to get me because I have cruddy strength. So I was going to go around the left side, but I seem to again not be able to control my token. What is happening? I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but I can't seem to control my guy. I've got the token control selected. Select a token. Select
He's right there.
targets. World clock.
Okay, I see you now. I've moved you into your space. Now you should be able
Okay.
to do something.
All right. I'm gonna move. I don't know how to best move around corners. But
Just move up to it, and then, like, if you see it's calculating the space you've moved.
okay. So that's 15 feet, and so then I need to move across this, but also make an acrobatics check. How's the best way to accomplish that?
You got to move all the way down to here. Once you get to this section, is where you need to make the athletics check or acrobatics check, rather.
So I just keep moving along this left-hand ledge, or?
Yep.
Okay. So how do I see my remaining movement?
You have 25 remaining movement. And you could get into the room.
I would like to attempt to get into the room.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and move you right here. Go ahead and make your acrobatics check.
Which one's proficiencies? That's the hand. And we're making acrobatics.
And the DC of the check's only 15. So, ooh, okay. So you failed the check. Means as you're traveling along here, you'll instead fall down to this space here.
You hear me kind of hop up there, a bit of a scuffle of gravel moving, and I go, oh shit, and I fall down.
If you make a reflex save, we can see if you catch the edge.
Yeah, reflex sounds fun. Where are the saves presented? I think they. Oh, they're right here. I see.
Okay, so you do not take full damage as you are currently hanging on to the lip of the edge. You are out of action, so that would be your turn. You hear a voice from the other side that shouts, "Go away! Boss not here! You move!"
Well, where is he?
North!
Doubtful. We haven't had an honest or upstanding interaction with you individuals yet.
Well, that doesn't mean we can't start one right now. How about you just open these doors and we can have a conversation about something that would benefit both of us?
Nope, door's broke.
Lion ass. Well, we got a big strong guy here. Can we break down the doors?
You say that out loud?
You know what? Yeah. Let's intimidate them a little.
You hear giggles from the other side. Try it.
Ez, what do you think?
As easy.
I'm taking a 5-foot step back here.
I am loving that line.
Could I try to assist?
To make a free crafting check, please.
I'm sorry, who are you talking to?
As.
A crafting check?
Yes.
What the heck?
So
We'll make that a 20.
This door is really cool because it's made of metal of various types, but the bracing mechanisms, the things that hold it together, are metal.
Is not so easy.
Maybe we can smoke them out.
Well, you can squeeze through the arrow slots, right? So couldn't you go around, see if there's one to get into that room?
Back in the gator water?
We see no gators.
No. Do we have another gnome in the party?
I'll go the long way around outside.
We can go to where they say boss was.
And take their word? Could also be a big waste of time.
I'm gonna
Boss
move.
Be in there right now.
I'm gonna move over, and I'm gonna try and break this door. Just completely break it off its hinges and throw it into the pit.
That's extremely easy to break. Yeah, just a casual backswing would take care of it.
The big doors, do they look like they swing inwards or outwards?
They definitely swing inwards.
Okay.
You could both sudden charge it. Just slam into the door at a sprint.
Yeah, help me up. I could take a look at the lock.
I've got guidance.
Is you know that in order to break this door, you would need something like a battering ram made of like magic shit.
Super strong metal. No good.
In fact, if you could find a way to unlock and remove the doors, they're worth a lot.
Be good decoration in a house.
I didn't even think about that.
Or the
Imagine
doors
if
to
they
the
worked
house
in your house, that'd be
themselves.
fucking crazy.
Home remodeler.
Okay. These doors are hard to break. What about the walls around the doors? Think we could bust down the walls easier than the doors?
Very thick stone, probably not.
Possibly. Garrick, get over here.
What? There's a pit between me and you guys.
Wait,
Run
what
around
if we
it.
go,
Then use your.
instead of going to the roof?
I'm gonna end the encounter so you guys have free movement.
I'll go help
Alright.
him up.
Thanks.
Once they help Paizo, could I just build the bridge again across here?
Yes.
Alright. I'll reach down with using my flail as an extension to pull Taz up.
Thank you. I would like to go to this door, and I would like to examine the locking mechanism.
Excellent. Go ahead and give me a perception.
Perfect. It's a blue die. You
So,
thought.
tell that this lock is well beyond your skills.
Alright, well, we're not getting through this door this way. So either we're going to need to look for an alternate way in, or we're going to have to search this place for a key.
Or you could go say hi to Boss up north.
Let's go deal with Boss.
I want to have needle darts ready.
Well, let's go search this place some more.
I find good toothpick.
I'd like to take a look at the skeleton real quick before we leave, though.
Cool. It is the shittiest fake skeleton you've ever seen. The book says that you have to roll a perception of 10, but no. Because it's made of roots, rusty metal, bones. Like, they got the anatomy of a skeleton right. You're not sure how they got the pieces to stick together, but you can tell that one good shove would make it all fall apart.
Oh, okay.
Don't know where everybody's going. Let's try sticking together.
No, kobolds are coming.
I'm getting a toothy tadpole wriggling towards my eyes.
That
Some
happened to me
ball
last
shaped
time.
tree vibes.
Yeah, true that.
That's where I stole it from. Okay, so just to give you a brief description, you've got a wooden door in front of you. However, it looks to be extremely sturdy. Not as sturdy as the metal doors, but just sturdier than anything else you've seen in here so far. There's a wall to your guys' right, which is completely broken out. Like, that's just, yeah, it's like some large creature may have done it. And yeah, that's about it.
Before we take a step forward, folks, I'd like to take a quick look at the corpses of the creatures we've defeated so far, and just see if they have anything that might help with this.
This one had good toothpick.
Are there any gaps in the doors or wall big enough to peep through, like maybe a keyhole in the door or some rock?
There is a keyhole you could peek through.
I'd like to peek through and see what's on the other side before we open the door.
Let's see. You have percussion. So, upon peeking through the door, you can see that the room looks like there's a lot of fallen rubble. Looks like some sort of looks like there's a bunch of wood and stone sort of like strewn across the place. There's a little bit of light leaking in from the ceiling, so it would probably indicate to you that it's partially collapsed or maybe fully collapsed. And then across the way you can see a second double door made of stone that has a face carved into it. Looks like a skull caked in tangles of moss, and you can look at that artwork real quick.
Do I see any living creatures?
Give me a second. Does that pop up for you, Banks?
I just see
Yes.
the kobolds are coming.
I saw the skull with the full-pointed star on the forehead.
Cool. And that's just a pause message. It's not a real thing.
No, I know that. I'm just saying that I don't see anything else other than that.
Yeah, he
My
shared an
favorite one
image
is,
just
like,
with Banes.
The healing potion mimics populating. Like those. That's my favorite one so far. But yeah. So got this door here.
Cool. So no living creatures.
Go and give me a perception check to see what you see. I gave you all the basic stuff.
Try hero point that.
You can hear sounds from the other side of the door.
Okay. I'll
It's like this sort of heavy scraping sound.
a hushed tone. I'll be like, "There's a heavy scraping on the other side of the door. You should be ready for a fight."
Easy. Ez would like to take the lead on being at the door, or nearest the door to open it. Go through first.
Before we open it, can I check the bodies?
Yeah, you should be able to check bodies now.
I don't know how to do that.
You click
Just
on them.
double-click 'em. If you double click it, it should have an inventory that you can do.
Oh, okay. I can't see the ones that were not near.
Yeah, if you want to move your character over there and grab those real quick, we can say that you've done that while they were checking out the.
Well, there's two over here that are invisible, and the two that were on the bridge were invisible as well.
I can't see.
Can you not see this one here?
Nope.
Nope.
It's invisible.
Now we can see it.
Okay. Okay, I can see that. Nope, there's just a big old bug.
No longer invisible. There's supposed to be another one over here that's dead. Thought. Yeah, there's 3 over here.
Did one run away?
Oh, that's right. One did run away, and you got killed right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there
Uh,
anything?
There should be 2 down there. So, not that I can see down there right now, but
Is there anything that we could barricade this door with? So like,
I mean, tons of
if
rubble.
one-
Wanted to block it off. Good.
I can't see the one on the bridge.
There should be 2 here. And they're both visible.
yep, I got all their short swords. They're
Okay,
toothpicks.
cool. As long as you looted them, then that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not touching the darts.
Yeah, me neither. I can't afford them in my inventory.
I've got plenty of space because I took a feat, so I could.
Heck yeah.
You guys do have access to the party loot. You can place those items in there, and they'll sort of split the weight amongst you guys.
It actually doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't?
No. I tested it out. I put in like a 40.
Oh, like, I mean, the easy way to do this is I know that 24 bulk, too light is what you can carry. So if the total bulk at the bottom exceeds 24, then you can't put anything else in.
Oh, interesting.
Because at the top says party total, and it shows like how much you guys can carry. Gosh, you guys are rich with that 1200 gold.
I know Pebbles is rocking it with 390.
What can I say?
So,
Can I see what's outside?
Sure. The only problem is that you don't have a light.
And it's pitch black out there.
Yes. You could light a torch though. You have those in your inventory.
Do I have a?
You like to light one. I don't remember. How do we do that again, Sean?
so you gotta go into your inventory, go to your the box, go down to your torch or lantern, whatever you got. Click on the shaded out box and switch it over to held.
Alright, I got it on held form.
Okay.
How do I make the torch light? Just
Go over into actions then and see if there's something in the actions for lighting it.
Sheet.
you know, I'll just. It's 2020, right?
Yep.
Lights.
Oh, there's a checkbox for it in the top on the top of your actions.
See, I knew there was
Torch
something in the
is
action section.
lit.
Cool. If I delete this stuff, then it fixed it. Yay! It worked and it did it all by itself. I love it. All right, now you have light.
I'm pretty lit. All right, looks like a dead end.
Boss door is locked.
So there are sort of like arrow slits, the area that you're in peeking on that room. Toss.
What?
There are arrow slits on the outside that you can peek through that room.
Oh, okay. I would like to quietly move up to them and peek through. But I can't see nothing.
Stealth check, I guess. Let me
Okay.
double check the wall. What is...
Oh, you know what? I'm probably shining a ton of light into there anyway, so I'm not really being that stealthy, but hiya, for fun. So there's another one somewhere.
Yeah.
There's two, and you can peek into them.
Peek. Peek. Whoa.
Peek back at an angle? What was that?
Go right there.
You can't see it. You can see it.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I was just curious.
Oh. I just want to imagine the group chuckling. Hey guys, guess what?
We're going into boss room.
There's a giant scorpion in there.
Oh my god.
I told you they couldn't be trusted. We should have killed them all.
First we kill boss.
We'll
Yeah,
go
it's
back
gonna
to
be
the
a
minions.
boss fight.
Are you guys opening
Alright.
door or am I?
Somebody said that this door's locked, is that right?
Yep.
Alright, I will go up and I will attempt to see if this door is also outside of my skill.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
I would love to.
Open it, we all attack, and then we shut it and lock it again.
You're pretty sure that you could unlock this door. Yeah.
This is what we want to do?
I think we should unlock it, open it, all shoot it, whatever's on the other side, and then shut and lock it again.
Well, is it a thievery check to unlock, right?
Yes.
Bada boom.
You're not sure what you're doing wrong here.
Let me at it.
Alright, while he's fumbling with it, I'm smashing it open.
Okay. Definitely unlock it. There is a small problem in that you did trigger the trap.
Oh shit.
42 save time, sir.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'd like to raise my shield and ready, continue to have needle arc ready.
So something tried to poke you, however your thick skin repelled it. And the door is now over here somewhere. And you hear from the other side screeching, chittering sounds.
Beautiful.
Just because it's cool. Whoops.
Wrong bosses.
You're not the bosses. I don't have any creatures.
Oh.
Still scared about this fight. But
Yeah.
I'm a little.
Yeah, I know why you're scared, but I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be good. Oh, you rolled a 20. Oh, gosh. Well, that decides whether I'm gonna use a hero point or not for my initiative.
Pause and bubbles.
Oh, yeah, this is an appropriate GIF.
Where's the initiative? I assume.
Yep.
Or
That's
how do I access
the
that?
cross swords.
Yeah, cross swords.
Swords. Right.
And there should be a die next to your name.
Yeah, unless there's more combatants, I think we're just waiting for Aaron to click begin.
I don't have a dice next to my name. Oh,
Oh, you already rolled your initiative.
oh, okay. I rolled it through my character sheet, so.
Yep, that works.
So the pick tonight, Mimi will go first.
What about my ready needle darts blast? You can even go back in the log and check it happened.
Feel free to roll an attack if you can see it.
That totally hit.
Right. So there's that nifty little bit there. Oh, I remember what that was. Never mind. Okay. So yes, you sting it with the needle darts. It's very, very upset. Charging. Okay. I'll move up to this space here. And, yeah, he's gonna try to sting you back, sir.
Me, I'm like 10 feet away.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Who dodged?
Oh, yes.
Very lucky. So yes, he does not strike. One, two, build all perfect. Roll a d6. Moving from left to right. Two. Oh, hey.
You can try. I'm just gonna dodge it again.
That's true. Double fumble on this part. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so that is
They don't give me twisted. I got a 21 armor class. Let's see. I am going to take one step forward. I'm going to strike with my fist. And then I will use my third action to combat grab.
you have the tight wrestling.
You know what? I do not.
Then you might want to reconsider the differential.
Fine, I'll just punch at it again.
Okay. It's very effective.
There we go. And then that's gonna be my turn.
Alright, now we move on to Garrick.
Some me Garrett. I'm just gonna start blasting it and using versatile blast to use electrical damage. Hopefully, if it hits. If it hits. Dang it. Let me try that again. Dang it.
Hold on. You
I do have hero points. I'll use a hero point for that.
hold on. This is all jacked up. Did you hit the map -5? It looks like no. What the heck is going on?
He hit
Oh, I
the
hit
map
One of
10.
those Map 10.
That's
Okay,
my
so
bad.
the other one missed by 4. So yeah, if you would like to try again,
Yeah, from like the very beginning? My bad. I thought I hit the right buttons.
there is a slight issue that we'll want to remember going forward, which is that your channel elements works like a stance, so if you're out of combat, it also goes off.
Oh, I didn't know it went off.
Yeah, no, it's okay. But you would have gotten a free elemental blast anyway, so it's not really affect action.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you could do another roll with the map scan if you wanted to.
So does that mean I still have 2 actions left?
You would
Or
have
is-
one action left.
1 action left? Yeah, so map minus
10.
10? Okay.
That's
I'm
good.
contributing, I promise.
I promise you. Pebble!
Alright. I've been wanting to try out Briny Bolt since I started this campaign, so I'm gonna do it.
Makes sense.
It says I don't have spell slots, but I don't think I've used any spell slots. How do I remedy?
You should have. Let's see. What does a spellcaster of your level have? Classes. Sorcerer. Details. Second level ones, you should have 4 first level spells. And fix that. I'm going to click refresh 4. Fixed.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Oh, okay, I see. I'm gonna hero point that.
I'm gonna do a crit. You can do it. Hit, still hit. Success. Alright, so with a success, the creature takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage, is blinded for 1 round.
And dazzled for a minute.
Did you already do? Go ahead and click damage. Since it was just a success and not a critical success, it doesn't have to dazzle, but just the blinded.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Doesn't look like it.
Did it not do damage?
There we go. No, it just wasn't applying. That's all.
Okay.
We need to apply the blinded effect. Very good, sir. Very, very good.
And that was 2, so I could still try and stab it with a dagger, yeah?
Correct.
And it would still be -5, right? Because I've only done, or the first map.
Yes, you would only go down to the first map.
Well, alright.
precise sense. If vision is your only precise sense. Okay, it's not actually blinded. I'm sorry, buddy.
Bummer.
But it is Mr. Paul's turn.
All right. I am both in melee and also within its threatened area, right?
Oh, yes, very much so. You've seen that it can reach up to 10 feet.
Okay.
Actually, let me. What are you asking?
No, I'm just trying to think if I can like back up without getting smacked.
That is a risk you can take, or you can make a recall knowledge check and try to see if you can learn some information about the creature. But that would also take an action.
I am going to use an action to cast shield. Boom. I would like to take the raise shield action, which is... How do I do that?
It's an automatic thing, I think, that takes place.
Well, when I cast shield, it gives
Counts
me
as
plus 1
using raise
AC.
shield. Yeah, it automatically does that part.
Okay.
When you get attacked, you can use the shield block reaction with your magic shield. So it's again something automatically will kick in.
Okay. And then I believe... So I use the shield spell, I drop my bow, and I would like to pull out my dagger. What is that as far as actions? So...
Well,
drop? Let's see.
Yeah, if you're dropping it, it's a free action. If you're stowing your bow, it's an action.
Okay,
so
I
if
just
you
drop
the
it for
bow,
now.
you hold the dagger. Isn't that considered an interaction?
Yeah, so it's a free action to drop the bow, and then it's an action to draw a weapon.
Is the drawing of the weapon considered an interact?
It basically is. Well,
Okay,
is it? Because it does say a draw action.
So shield, pull out the dagger, and strike with it. Looks like I got an 18.
Give me just a moment.
Okay.
Use your hands to manipulate an object.
Also, it's not a good idea to target yourself for your attacks.
Oh. You're right.
But yeah, your 18 would have missed that creature's armor class. We've seen that miss already.
Okay. Then...
So drawing a weapon is not considered to be an action.
What?
What? No, that's 5e. I need to cast it.
Okay, so draw is an interact action.
Okay, so then that would trigger his attack of opportunity.
Oh,
Right? There are so many things
It's
that
a-
would trigger attack of opportunity.
it's a learning opportunity.
No worries. Yeah, drawing a weapon, spell manipulation. There's so many different things that could have triggered it. So
Okay. Well, I casted shield first, so that's nice.
yeah.
So he can go ahead and swing at me.
What won't be so nice is if well, it's
So
not a critical. It's
not a crit. Thank God. You need to click on the DC 20 Basic Fortitude button that you see there.
DC Fortitude 20 button.
It's in the chat where it says Giant Scorpion Attack.
Melee, strike, stinger, Taz, shield, hit. I don't see a button for DC Fortitude.
Let's do this.
there we go.
There we go.
Oof. Okay, so you are officially is it poisoned or venom? Is there a difference? It's poison. Totally poison. Alright, so you've been poisoned, sir. So first bit of deal here, you're going to take 10 points of damage, sir. That is from the stinger itself. Then
I would like to use my reaction to use shield block.
excellent.
So I clicked that.
How much damage does it absorb?
You would think that that would pop up right there. So let's go look at the spell.
You can't
Shield.
go see it.
Shield has a hardness of 5, and so I believe that means it reduces it by 5.
Yeah, so if you click on block and then damage, it'll do it correctly.
So I need to
Undo the 10 you already
Undo it.
did. Yeah.
click block, then damage. Cool, that worked.
Cool. Basically, that kind of I have like a wavery aura around my body, and then when it strikes me, it all seems to condense right in the point. The stinger still seems to like stick into it, like it goes through glass and still hits me, but it seems to kind of like stop it a bit.
Yes. And so that results in poison damage. You, I believe. So if he has been poisoned, does he take stage 1 right away?
Well, is it persistent?
Maximum duration of 6 rounds.
Okay, so in this case,
Like I know that he automatically gets this, and Feebled is already kicks in.
Yep.
But the damage piece, I don't know if that kicks in now or at the end of his turn.
if it's persistent poison damage, it starts at the end of his turn.
It doesn't say persistent. It just says 1d10 plus 2 poison.
Then I would say it probably is based off of the attack.
Okay. Let's look at 4 points. Alright, sir. That bit is done for the reaction. You stabbed at him, and I believe you missed.
Yep. I will end my turn.
That's unfortunate.
Very true.
As
Okay.
are you gonna wild him?
Well, seeing as he's like badly injured already, I'm just gonna yell out, "As easy!" And I'm gonna bring my war flail down on his head twice.
Okay.
Oh, target attack. As the heat radiates off my body, just one solid whack to the head. And we're gonna come back down and bring the second strike down. I ain't letting this sucker live after he attacked Taz.
Weird. I think you killed it. Yeah, you totally killed it.
Nice.
As I let out a
Well
little
done.
chuckle. As easy.
You certainly
Uh,
make it look that way.
So the last time I ran
Yeah.
this whole thing at the end, because first of all we had a dumbass sorcerer who was sneaking ahead of the rogue who was trying to scout,
Also had a
um,
dumb barbarian.
and he didn't pass his perception check. He just opened the door, lockpicked it, really job well done, and then walked in and got stabbed. And then went down with a crit first round. I was like, "Fuck, this is not a good start." So I'm really happy that you guys were able to clear through that pretty easy.
Ow.
Yeah, it was really just one round.
Yeah, it was really yeah. He didn't even get his second attack. You're right.
The reaction was the only damage he did.
I know Tez
I
is
did
the
that
only
to
one that's been
myself.
taking damage so far.
So where this could get really bad is if he hits you with a melee pincher, which is a 10-foot reach and automatic grab.
Mm-hmm.
So if he hits you, he grabs you. He then can take an action to do 1d6 plus 6 bludgeoning on top of the 1d8 plus 8 slashing. You get a basic fortitude save. If you don't make it, you are restrained. Then, oh yeah, then it's easier for him to poison you. That's right. So, on to that bit. How do we take care of poison?
Well, you can
Suck
treat
it out.
poison, which is an action.
Okay.
I will attempt to treat my poison. I
You will need
don't
to
know how to
be
do that.
trained in medicine
Yes, sir.
and have a healer's tools.
Yes,
I could
sir.
give him an anti-venom potion.
No, that'd be
Oh,
too
got
easy.
one. Oh,
Well, they want +2 to his save. Actually, the anti-venom potion would help him if he fails his medicine check.
okay. So I'm going to make a medicine check then right now, right?
Well, do you want to take the potion first?
Yes, let's take the potion.
How do I give him the potion?
You should just drag it on and drop it on top of him, but you know what? You can put it in the stash.
I would start with trying the drag and drop. Then,
There you go.
I see it.
hey,
Okay.
there we go. That worked perfect.
And then I need to.
You can drink it and immediately do a DC 10 flat check to see if you can end the poison. Oh, it's not persistent poison. Never mind. You still need to treat poison, but it'll give you a +1 after you drink it.
Okay, so I drink it by clicking on it.
So if you click on it, it'll just pull up the information about it. But,
Oh,
there we go.
It's right there.
And then use. Okay, yep. Use. So I'm taking persistent poison damage, though.
No.
Nope.
Okay. Then I will
It's
go
a very
ahead
confusing,
and.
different effects.
Weird. Okay, and then
I
so
think it's
I
because
want
it's
to.
venom instead of poison. The game does distinguish between the two.
Interesting. Okay. So it's called an anti-venom poison, but it gives me a DC check against. Or it's called an anti-venom, but it gives me a flat check against poison.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think
go
that's
do
a-
a treat medicine check.
Yeah.
And you definitely succeed that, and then some.
Is it a
That would,
critical success?
let me double check.
Since the DC was 18, I don't think so.
Is just a success, but
But...
he was only at stage 1, so shouldn't that remove it?
No, this is to treat it, so that now gives him a +2 to try and resist the venom.
So then you would have a total of +3.
They're circumstance bonuses, so they only one of them applies.
It just has a +1 bonus to fortitude. Is it a circumstance?
Yeah.
That may have wasted the potion then, if we're not using the flat check or the +1 from it.
I feel like that's an item bonus.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there were. Oh, okay. That does make sense.
Okay, so I'm going to make a fortitude check now.
Yeah,
And add 3
fortitude
to it.
save with +3.
So circumstantial
Here,
3
actually, I can make this
add.
easy for you.
There we go.
24. You made the save, so that would mean he's done, right?
Yes.
'Cause
Six.
that was the done.
Yep. Success reduces the stage by 1.
So he's at stage 0, which means he's cured.
Yeah.
We learned something. Yay!
Woo!
Yay, poisons.
I lean against the wall, clutching at where it stabbed me in my guts. All right.
You should probably heal.
Yeah.
I'm going to read off this room to you guys real quick, and then we can end for the night. The ceiling of this room has fallen in 2 places. A small collapsed, destroyed flight of stairs. This section right here, by the way. That once led up to the now ruined upper floor. Larger collapse mostly buried the southern double door where you guys are at, leaving a hole in the roof partially blocked with several crossed timbers. A second double door across to the north has a stone face carved with skulls caked in tangles of moss. And in the center of it is a really nifty looking one, which I'm going to show you real quick. Want you.
Ah.
Gross.
Neat.
And if you are interested in doing so, and you are of the religious type, like we have a cleric or anything like that?
You sure do.
Excellent. You can make a religion check. I'm going to go ahead and put it in chat so you can click it.
Oh, make it public. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll just leave mine as is.
So there you go. It's a great time to use a hero point because it's the end of the session.
Right.
Okay, so I don't see my roll.
There's success by 4. Okay, cool.
Success by -4.
You did not succeed. That's really confusing.
Okay, I think I
Well,
figured out how to roll it.
the reason why it's a success by -4 is because he rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
But he is untrained in religion, so that also might be a factor.
Let's see what it say.
Untrained, but I still got a +1.
You can't use that particular skill if you're not trained. You can use it, but like the specific action you need to take in order to identify this, you can't take unless you're trained in.
That's fair.
What we will say though is that you can assist somebody, because that's a good success. I don't know which to roll.
Aaron, would you mind making my privately rolled religion check a public one, since everybody uses public?
Built everyone.
Woohoo!
So Taz and twice. I don't know why it says twice. If you want to right click on the skill check religion and click reroll using a hero point, and then add 2 to it from that. What was his name?
How do I click re-roll? Sorry, I missed that part.
So you right click on your D20 roll, and it should pop up.
Non-show is going to help you.
Oh, re-roll using a hero point. I see. Okay.
21.
Oh, yeah, 21. I didn't add 2 to it.
That's okay. So 21. You're not exactly sure who it is representing, but you do know that it has to do with a god from one of the outer gods, basically. And you also think that it's something that might interest Rin.
Okay. I will take note.
Right. Do you have any other actions that need to take place?
I need to heal myself, but we can save that for later.
You can do it right now.
Let's see. Should I use a spell or should I treat myself?
Treat wounds is a much better option.
Yep, because it doesn't use
I
as
will-
much resource-wise.
I will attempt to use a treat wound on myself, which I don't know how to
Ooh.
do.
Target yourself.
And then there's an
Okay.
exploration action where you scroll down. You should find treat wounds.
You can find exploration actions in the action window at the top. There's encounter, exploration, and downtime. Select exploration. And unfortunately,
Okay.
it is not showing it for you, so
It does not. That's weird.
I'm going to find it for you and add it.
Oh, it should show if you are trained in medicine.
I am certainly trained.
Yeah.
It now should show.
Like that? No?
Yep.
Yep.
And then
I'm
there's
heading to bed, y'all. Have a good night.
I see in a
see ya,
moment.
Baines.
So how does he do this part?
So open up the text box. There you go. That's exactly what you do.
Oh, it did it by itself. Cool.
Woohoo! Success by 0.
You've been healed for 8.
That has brought me close to full, so... And I can do that every
Every hour.
hour? Okay. Yeah, because I don't think I have the feat that lets me do it in 10 minutes, so...
Continual
It's-
recovery.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
It says he used battle medicine. Let's go ahead and fix this.
Interesting.
So I do have battle medicine, but I don't have... Oh, I do have continual recovery. Never mind. So I can do that every 10 minutes.
Yep. So you can do that all the time.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about the timer.
Yep. Because continual,
Right.
when you do treat wounds, it starts from when you start doing the treat wounds, and treat wounds takes 10 minutes to do.
That's right. So basically, I use 10 minutes to stitch myself together, and then I can do it again if I need to.
Exactly.
Nice. Okay, that's really cool. And it doesn't take any resources or anything. It just takes time.
Just takes time, and you have to have the capabilities. So
That's really good.
All right, I'm going to end this encounter bit.